Hi everyone at Colmore, welcome back. This is Muhammad Ali. You may remember me from the Billboard design workshop that we did a few weeks ago. I have been blown away by the artwork that's been submitted before the holidays. Really excited and impressed. Some of the feelings that you've been feeling coming through in the art have really impressed me so much. I wanted to do a special recording, a video to feed back to some of you of the art that's been submitted and choose a few special ones at the end as well. So let's dive in and let's explore. Some of you were exploring the concept of hope a lot, and that was such a relevant theme. Why? Because we had hope, and now what's happening? Schools hopefully opening back up again in a few weeks' time. You'll be able to see your friends, play in the playground. So such a relevant theme of hope. So let's dive in and explore. Some of these names I don't know, so forgive me if I don't mention the names. I'll do what I can. So dream, believing and achieving, right? So fantastic messages. Loving the color here. Of this one here. We all have hope here. This one's from Arthur of 3V. Love the little figure that seems to be spraying onto the billboard. You got a little black and a pink spray can as well. This is great. Loving this one. This is Ted Thomas of 3R. Go out and change the world. Loving the color within the letters here. The blue and the green that represents the land of the colors of the earth. Oh, love this one. This is Charlie of 3V here. Hope again, but what I love about this is what we refer to as a happy accident. That ray of light that seems to just have been captured in the picture, not in the art, but in the photograph of the picture, that almost kind of expresses that feeling of hope and upliftment. This ray of light, it wasn't intended, it was an accident. And remember what we spoke about, mistakes sometimes. Something that was not intended actually and enhanced this piece of art. So loving, Charlie, the ray of light that's been added into this. Maybe it was deliberate, who knows, right? You can tell us. Have faith in yourself. This is from Khalid of 3V, and you've got Black Lives Matter in the top right hand corner, getting political there, loving that. Okay, this is Yaqub Ali of 3V, believe in your dreams. Loving the color here. Some of you have chosen to go minimal with plain backgrounds, but some have chosen to kind of use vibrant colors to really let that billboard jump out and speak to the viewers. So I like the kind of use of color sometimes that you've used to make it eye-catching. This one from Violet of 5EM. Have hope. Love the simple letters of hope. I love the spacing. You've got it just right. The hope, the kind of gaps between each letter. Love the simplicity of it and loving the colors again. That really makes it jump off the billboard. Make the change. Very minimal here. Plain background, just simple text in the middle. This is from 5EM. The next few are all from the class 5EM, so I don't know the names. Forgive me for that. But we're going to jump through 5EM's work here. We all go through change. Butterfly there. We can be friends. Remember what I said? I love butterflies, so I'm loving the butterfly here. This won't be forever. Stay safe. Don't get COVID, especially in a big family. Loving that. This one from 5EM again. Some more from 5EM. Some more butterflies. Loving this 5EM. The butterflies vibes really making me feel quite happy actually. Okay, great work from 5EM here. We have changed. I think you meant to say changed with a missing G there, but it's okay because maybe that was deliberate, right? Because it got my attention. Be the change again of 2021. You can be what you want to be. Love this message from 5EM. Loving that one. Be the change. You're a winner. Never give up. We have hope. Loving it. Be the change. Another butterfly there. 5EM really is loving the butterfly vibe. Okay, be the change. 5EM. This isn't forever. Stay safe. Love that message. Loving the color in this. Nice bit of purple in the corners there. Be happy. Loving this one from Alice Goodman of 5H. I love the kind of glow of color behind. It's really nice. Simple message as well. Just big bold letters. Be happy. What we got here, another butterfly and a caterpillar as well. Someone's done the transformation today and tomorrow, talking about that transformation. I'm loving that. Okay, we've got Felix Willis here of 5M. Love for all, hate for none, and a lovely rainbow behind. Really like that, very eye-catching, fantastic. Okay, this one is from another one from 5EM, don't know the name. Stay true to yourself for life, 100%. Wow, what a brilliant message, loving that. Fantastic. Oof, this one I've got to say, I'm so impressed with this. You might say why, it's quite plain, but I love the simplicity of it. What looks like these little birds to me, and then in yourself, it's almost like What would be that missing word there? It could be believe in yourself, have faith in yourself. It could be a number of things, but I just like this idea of simplicity, and it leaves you with more questions actually. There we go. This one, another one from 5M actually. Express yourself. I'm loving that. I like that. Love is love. Another one from 5M. 5M again. Faith. Fantastic. Love those black drips that seem to be dripping down from the top. Fantastic. Have hope. More butterfly action. Brilliant. Okay, have some faith. We have hope. Oh, this one here from Jeevan from 5M. Hope beyond hope. Loving the fact that they've gone digital with this. You can see that they've probably used a computer here for the fonts, for the typography. And I love the way hope has been flipped and mirrored as well. That's great. Okay, you are the change. This one is from Dexter of 5R. Loving the two fingers there. I like that. And some birds at the top. You are the change. I love how each letter seems to be a picture within itself. There's some kind of something in each of those letters that's interesting, and that tells a story. Joy. Okay, love this. Very simple one from, who was that from? That was from Asha of 6B. Okay, Barashel 6B. The smallest thing can make the biggest difference. Oh, love that message there. Fantastic work. Oof, beautiful world. Look at the color in that one. This is from Cassie of 6B. Look at the beautiful color. Nice big house. You know, just kind of remembering the beauty and the color of the world, perhaps while we're in lockdown. You know, really, really striking message. Love that. Another colorful one. This is from Dylan of 6B. Have faith. I love the graffiti letters there. Faith in graffiti style lettering, and you got the peace sign, and then what looks to me, forgive me for my ignorance, it looks to me it could be Mandarin or Cantonese, something like that, but always like to see a kind of foreign script, something that's not English. It's always exciting when we have a bit of an international global flavor going on. Fantastic. Let's move on from this one. Let's see what we got. Have courage to achieve. Loving this one. This is Edward of 6B. Love that one. Great work. Be all you can. Again, it looks like this is from Ezra of 6B. Again, it looks like another script that is in English. Always excites me when we see different languages represented. Kind of shows how, you know, the world is such a big place, and when we try to kind of express that in our art and show different sectors of the world and different sides of our community. Never forget we have hope. Yes, absolutely. Small world, big thing. Love that. There's a lovely message there from Isabel of 6B. Hope is everything. Fantastic. This is from KN of 6B. What we got here? 6B again. Leon. Oh yes. Loving the Celtic knot that you've chose to use here. And I think it says use what you have. Love the colours here. Big bold colours. And that Celtic knot that I'd shared with you last time. It's nice to see that being brought in here. Be equal. Okay, we got a B. We've got some paint drips. Loving the message here. This is Lily of 6B. Fantastic. Loving this one. Love is love. Don't let anybody tell you to change, from Maya of 6B. Okay, don't let anybody tell you to change. I love that message. Great message. And it's very true. Except, however, if someone was being naughty and someone said you must change, I think that's the only time we're allowed to tell someone to change. But otherwise, yes, I'm with you. Don't let anybody tell you to change, and be who you are. Be proud of who you are. Believe here. This is from Olivia of 6B. Love that. A little figure there, just looking up at these letters. Love that. Stay positive. I love the colors of this one from Rishi of 6B. Fantastic. Trust in dreams. This is Dawood Ali of 6H. Loving again the colors, the bright, vibrant colors here in the background. That kind of really helps the letters jump out more. Once you choose hope, anything's possible. This is Chloe. And we have hope. Simple message. Don't know who this one was, but really like that one. Be the change. This is Darun Naval. Forgive me if I can't pronounce your names. Very rude of me, but I should be learning how to pronounce each and every single one of your names. Change can be good. Hiba Hussein of 5R. Okay, change can be good. Love the colors there. Fantastic. Together we can dream. This is Jessica Stone. I like the message there. It reads really nice. Be the one to make a change. And you got a beautiful city there. This is from Josephine Sullivan. Thank you. This is Katie. Here we got hope and change. Love this beautiful picture. I love the little ladder that's on a slant there. Love how some of you have attempted to draw the billboard as opposed to print them, but you know, they're equally as good, both of them. You can believe, from Lucy Gilliam of year 5. Hope from Safa Islam. This is brilliant. Love the peace messages at the bottom as well. Love that billboard, the way that one's been drawn. Together we can move mountains when we all work as a team, from Sophie Wallace, year 5. Change the future, year 4, Bianca. Love this one. Okay, so this is Ethan Carey, Be the Change, Shine. Love that. Hope, 2011, from Femi of year 4. Be the love. Will be the love, okay. Oh, that's interesting, that is. Francesca of year 4. Be the love. Love the kind of washed over orange on top of the billboard, actually. It almost makes it feel like a foggy, kind of dusty look. You know, as if like some kind of desert land, maybe. Desert landscape. Believe in yourself, not others. Oh, interesting. Fraser of year 4. Okay. This one is Holly from year 4. I think it says hope is your. Oh, this is interesting, quite abstract. I quite like that. We can make change together. Isabel of year 4. Love that one. Very nice. Hope again. Jacob of year 4. We have determination. Look at this one here. KU of year 4. Look at that. You got a mountain top and British flag at the top. We have determination. Loving that. That's really great. Believe in yourself, from Nabiha of year 4. I love the ripped paper at the edge, actually. Kind of frames it quite nicely. What's this one here? Change, help your country, the UK. Great stuff. This is Yerin of year 4. Wow, a lot going on in that one. Be the change you wish to be. Asma of 5EM. Like this. Oof, really busy, but it really catches your eye, right? Love those little dots, those little circles. Together we can move mountains when we all work as a team. This is Sophie of year 5, loving this. You can believe. Right, this is great. Great stuff. Who was that one? That was Lucy Gilliam. You can choose your future. Very done on a computer from the looks of it. Love that. It's quite sharp and clean. Phoebe of year 5. Have trust in others, from Tuka Kareem, year 5. This one from year 3's Caleb. Really liking this one. Hope, with lots of things going on around it. Lots of nice little drawings. Fantastic. Kindness is important in this one. I haven't heard about kindness yet. Really liking that. Liking these kind of weird black blobs that are hanging off the letters. Kind of fun and quite interesting. Hope, always hope, and you can achieve. Really like the crossroads that lie underneath, perhaps suggesting to the different paths that we may take in life. Really like that one. Change, okay, and you've got these kind of chimneys with smog coming out of them. Perhaps talking about maybe an industrial manufacturing city that Birmingham once was, and that change, perhaps. Is that what you meant? Just say yes. Okay, so change is not bad. I liking this, like those big fluffy clouds that are hanging above. It's great stuff. Don't stop believing. Okay, that's great. I like that. I like that big blue wave thing that's kind of floating behind. If you dream, it may come true. Yeah, really liking that one. I love the green and black kind of color palette going on there. That's great. Oh yes, peace. Okay, loving the background, the kind of skyline behind, and then you've got vibrant green. I'm loving the colors again here. These are great, and the letters piece. I'm really impressed by the lettering there. Yeah, really nice spacing and kind of the way it's nicely laid out in the center. Really feeling this one. Dream big. Okay, I like this one. Year 6 is impressing me so far. Great work. Change to succeed. It's great. Liking that. Got a bit of greenery again in the background, just on the left hand side, actually. Not on the right hand side. Maybe that was deliberate. Believe. Okay, great. Like the big bold orange letters. Always believe in yourself. Fantastic. Oh yes, embrace the world. Really like the kind of play on words here. You've got 2 words here, embrace and race. And I like the way that you've used a capital R as well here. a capital R that kind of has a double meaning: embrace the world and race the world. Really clever use of words here. And finally, dream things that are impossible. Really like the meaning of this one. Yeah. And there's another butterfly. The butterflies always work with me. But dream things that are impossible. That's got a nice subtext that kind of explains the idea here behind this one. So there we have it. This was year 6. Sorry I don't know the names in this group, but year 6 really has impressed me. Fantastic work here. What are the things that we would have learned from these workshops? And I think you'll see that we've learned a lot about vocabulary and the words that we use. Really powerful words that say things that make you stop and think. And when you put them in a visual form on a billboard, you can see how the huge impact they have. Just imagine you are able to take over a billboard. Your message can be seen anywhere. When I paint a mural the side of a building, you know, anybody can do that. You just got to get permission. So it just goes to show that you have the power to make these messages be seen by hundreds and thousands of people every single day. And the power is in your hands. And the things that you learned in this lesson, you know, hopefully one day you will implement when you think about the words that you use, the colors that you use to express yourself, especially if you're feeling down or feeling low during lockdown. So now I want to choose a couple of my favorites, and there's a little prize for those as well, right? So first up we have Ted Thomas of 3R. Loving this. I love the kind of the colors of that represent the kind of the planet and the world within the letters. You've got some kind of birds that seem to be kind of breaking off from the letter R. That was very, very thoughtful. And you've got these sharp pointy things here, right? You've got these little things here that you can see throughout on the W as well. It look like shark fins to me. It's like the danger of the world, maybe. I don't know if that was intended. It might not be. But if it was, I think that's very, very clever. So Ted Thomas, what I've got for you is, I'd like to announce, I've got these pens here, right? Got kind of a bit of Chinese kind of writing there. Kind of calligraphy pens here that you might have seen me use in the last session. So I've got these lovely pack of calligraphy pens that are great, all black, but you can do some lovely kind of lettering with this. I'm going to be passing this on to the school. This is a prize for you, Ted Thomas. Big respect. Love what you did. Ted, keep an eye on this guy, Ted Thomas, right? I've also got a second winner here, which is Cassie, right? Cassie, what class are you in now? You're in year 6, I do know that. Let me just double check what year you're in, what class you're in, sorry. You are 6B, class Cassie. Love this piece here. Love the colors that are here, just so vibrant, so necessary in this time. It just makes you feel so good when you see this rich background of this beautiful landscape, you know, the greenery, this giant house. I mean, that house is just, it's like bigger than the lake, you know, it's huge, you know, and it really gives you a great feeling. So I've got a prize, and I've been thinking about what can I give. Cassie, I've got these lovely paint markers. Okay, here we go. These are these big paint markers. You can see just there. There you go. You take off the nib, and you've kind of got it's like paint that flows out of it. It's a bit like a paintbrush, right? Where you paint, but it's actually a marker pen, so paint flows from the pen. Acrylic paint markers. I'm going to be popping one of these and sorting you out with one of these special acrylic paint markers that the school will pass on to you. Everybody else, I'm sure I'm going to be able to come and see you all and give you all a gift at some point in school. I'll drop something off to all of you so that somebody has a little something to remember this Billboard workshop from. Thank you, everybody. Brilliant work. Keep up the work. Go back to school and do your best, and be grateful that we're going to be able to be together and have fun and play in the playground and see our friends. See you guys soon.